Hey, I'm going to show you how Miranda and I play the 3 guitar parts that make up Life is a Good Song. It's built around 2 chord progressions and 1 lead or theme line. It starts off with Miranda's chord progression she plays is the A minor, F, a C, then a G, and it suspends the G. That G is just a 3rd fret on the low E, 3rd fret on the high E. And the suspension is kind of the shape of an A minor 7 added to it. And it repeats that A minor, F, C, then a G, suspend G, then a C is the start of the verse. And I sustain it like that while she strums through. You're singing G, A minor, F, and this is quicker, it goes C, G, C. You may notice that we're doing an alternating bass line there too on some of the chords. So on the C you're playing a C, you're playing with this finger, for me the ring finger, so I'm going from the C to the G. The A, E, A, F, 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 C, G, C, bass, like that. So that's how the verse goes. And then the lead line that goes on top of that intro section, on top of the A minor, it starts off on the 10th fret of the A string, and it's a hammer-on from the 10th fret to the 12th. So this is the first lick. Starts right there. Do that again. That's the first lick, and it just goes up a string for the second lick, which is the same thing except I'm barring these 2 strings, the D and the G. So that's the first 2 licks. Then the third thing is a chord, and it's essentially just barring the G, B, E string like that, and then you add your middle finger down here to make it like a D shape. So that's 12, 13, 12, and then 12, 12, 10, and then you slide up from the 8th fret of the G string to the 9th fret of the G string, and that is 9, 9, 8, 8, and that is 7, 8, 7. So I'll play the whole thing real slow. And that's 9, 8, 7. And then it repeats that lick, but it goes to a different position for a variation on the theme. And it starts on the 5th fret of the D string and hammers up to the 7th fret. So it's the same notes in a different position. So that's the 5th and 7th fret. And then I go up for this chord, which is 9 and 7 on the D and G. So 9, 7, and then it goes 10, 9, and then it just works its way down. 10, 9, 10, 9, 9, 7, 7, 5, 5, 4. On those 2 strings, that's the D and the G string. And then that lick is just the 5th fret on the A string gets added. And then I play the G, the low G, which is the 3rd fret on the E string, to make it a full G chord. all together it's. And then the C, and you're into the verse.